Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Something like that. I don't know. No, I'm not trying to sound.
Agreed to send us reinforcements.
I don't know. Has he? What?
He will send no living men to battle imaginary demon lords.
Oh, can he send
Perhaps
some?
he'll believe when his kingdom is burnt to ashes around him.
Yeah. What? What? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe he can send some dead men then? I don't know. Just saying. Yeah. Good evening. No, I wasn't trying to sound like Australian. Good day, mate, or any of that stuff, because well, I don't do accents well. How's it? I don't do them intentionally. I guess at times I can do them well, but it's purely like I'm just goofing around and it's totally accidental, and I'm not really trying all that hard. That's about the only time I can successfully pull off accents when I'm not thinking about it. Go figure. So where were we? Yeah. So Ragenal is level 56 now. Slowly working their way up. Fine. Keep depths level 2. Okay. I guess we gotta go.
Demons are in the keep. They're coming up from the depths. I would ask if you're all right. I know better.
That was hardly an ambush, Emperor. Do you remember when the barbarians tried to save Zane 30 years ago?
At least I'm not a barbarian.
They
I
tried
just
to steal you away, didn't they? I was frantic until they brought you back 2 hours later with an apology.
I wonder. Let's see here. Increase attack speed. Increased attack speed. I probably don't have anything. I just noticed I got a lot of increased attack speed. Details. What is my attack speed increase? 18%. Wow, that's not bad. Alright. So yeah, how's things going? I don't know, I'm sure everyone's seen the news by now that the ladders for Diablo is going to be resetting soon enough. We also have Season 2 gonna be setting up soon. Obviously, you have to reset their ladders when the season comes up. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I gotta stop while I'm talking. I'm sorry. Or stop while I'm talking. Stop when I'm attacking things because, you know, fight. But, so Season 2 is coming up. More things for your banner. Yay. I guess I need to get up to level 70 soon so I can get all that stuff before Season 2 comes up. No, new legendaries. They had a whole legendary workshop at BlizzCon. You know, always good times. I guess. I don't know. Actually, I've never been to BlizzCon. It's just I'm not gonna say I'm too old for it because that's not the right phrase. That's not the right thing. I can't afford it. I can't afford it in both time and money and any of that stuff. It's just, obviously the company's happy that there are people who just love the game and love Blizzard and love everything that much. They're willing to put the time and effort into getting up there. It's just not something I can do. It's just not in the budget for sure. I'm about to die. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I hate those things. I hate those things with a passion. Just in case you haven't noticed that by now, that those arcane, I don't know what they're called. Spitting beams of death is about the best I'll call them right now. I hate them. They have wiped out more than... Really? Spirit Stone, jeez. Ah, look at that. It's almost a little bit better than my current, yeah, Maximum Wrath. Increased damage to elite.
I wish
Damage.
Adria would teach me a few of her spells.
No, you don't.
You are probably right.
Well,
I'm returning to town.
whenever I get a plan, I instantly take it back. I mean, okay, let me phrase that. In hardcore mode, whenever I get a plan, I instantly take it back. Because who knows when I'm going to die. Come on, jeez. So close, but so far away. It needs to be just a little bit more. Anyone who's played a hardcore mode knows that this is not. There are some things you just don't put the chance, just because. Sometimes it's not a matter of when, not a matter of if, but when. I mean, my damage already right now is a little on the low side, and that does have me, a little bothered. So, I'm really hoping I can come up with some... How? Dude, shot me in the back. Listen. Though I have to say, my health seems to be doing pretty good. Lose healing. Better strength. Lose some armor, but gain vitality. That's 300. I'm still in the 6,000 range. I was probably actually trying to get something other than regenerate, but that's just what I landed on. Hey, look, arcane resistance. This looks like. I think I need to up my damage by more than just a single percent. I mean, okay. As you can probably see, playing Master Difficulty, which is supposed to mean, like, you've got some good gear going on, you've hit up the Mystic a bit, and I have done that from time to time. But the one thing you got to realize is it's because I'm leveling up, it needs to be an ongoing thing. It's just sometimes that isn't possible. That was a good hit. Uh-oh.
Patience.
My second least favorite thing, especially at this stage. Holy cow. Because there was multiples there. See, and really that's like the biggest problem with these higher levels is not necessarily the number of fixes they've got. I'm gone.
Not ready yet.
It's the fact that they'll have so many with the same ones, and they can like perma-block you. And that particular one is particularly bad because of the fact that, if I didn't lose so much healing, what is my cold resistance at? 'Cause it didn't seem to hold me for too long. Cold's at 57, and crowd control reductions at 13. That's really what saved me. Because it roots you, and stuns you. But anyhow, because of the root, the stun, it's not even so much the root, it's a stun, because you can't do anything. It's not just not being able to
I have been fortunate enough
move
to
anywhere.
learn
You can't
much of
attack
the
or anything like
barbarians'
that.
complicated history in my time.
And
Yet the origins of these large, mighty warriors are hazy at best.
I don't think I've heard this one yet.
Holds that they are the offspring of Bull Cathos, an ancient who
No, I think I
embodied their
have.
ideals
Just
of
haven't heard
strength,
it a lot.
bravery, and courage.
You can't attack. And when you can't, normally my defense, even though my offense is a little low, it seems like, my defense is pretty good. So I can generally handle the first one. It's the subsequent ones that seem to kill me off afterwards. So I just... And that's what you get with when you're playing, master level, and eventually I'll get up to hope someday to get them to brains not functioning at its fullest capacity apparently. Torment. Get to the top levels of torment there. But that's the thing you gotta contend with is more affixes, the ability to do those types of things. And then having more of the minions or just of the creatures themselves, and each one of them chaining the effect going off, so it's like it seems like you can't get away from them. But hopefully at that point you have the gear that's reduces the crowd control enough, reduces the damage enough, reduces everything enough that you can survive that a little bit better. I would say it's something the mage has going for him is the ability to teleport out of situations like that. Granted, taking it for granted, he's got that spell up there. I suppose I could put a charger up, that allow me to go through things. That is one possibility. One possible counter to that. Wow! To that action. I should probably consider. Yeah.
My dearest Jonathan, I hope this letter finds you well, and that
Nope.
life at Bastion's Keep is not too difficult.
It is.
Arthur is growing up to be just like his father.
Awesome.
I'm happy to hear
Dad?
he'll be back in time for his birthday, and I'll be praying every night for your safe return.
Yeah.
The men actually think that they can hide behind their paltry little walls. But they have only had a glimpse of the full host of hell. We will see them drown in our tide of sin. The girl is still weak, and their hero will not expect us to attack from below. Send in the ravening beast.
So anyhow, that way didn't well so well. Looks like we're gonna go back this way. Which, as you know, I like to cover everything, so I guess it's for the better that I found the dead end. Okay. Mini mo. Which way do I want to go? Let's go this way. I'm home. Anyhow. Boring. More things need to blow up. Slice and dice and dice. Not hitting him. There we go. Barrel go boom. Kin.
My wrath is low. Light be down.
Was rather stupid of me.
You never cease to impress me.
Alright, so what do we get? The Spy Handler. Ooh. Lose some toughness. What's... Oh, because I don't have the... It doesn't have the vitality, but... I was saying I'm a little short on damage lately, and that my toughness was probably a pretty good spot. There we go. I should probably... Let's see here. We're not close to the exit, are we? the heck was that?
I'm returning to town.
Oops, no, that's not what I was looking
Julia
for.
is so pale and distraught. It pains me to think of what she...
Get like different soldiers at once. Nice.
is going
Okay.
through now.
Alright, not really the button I was going for. But as long as I'm here... Does it seem like I was doing less damage? I think those things are just that strong. Well, part of it is, okay, that attack speed's something for sure. I think I've determined that I'm probably not going to use those anymore. Guardian's Foresight, what's that? I think that's a piece I should make right now. Sheath, deflector. Here we go. It's a helm. Oh, it's kind of hard to replace that helm, isn't it? Alright. Oh, hey, we'll come back around underneath here. Guess there's all this spot I didn't do. There's all this I didn't do. There's all that I didn't do. It's alright. Treasure chest, yay. You know, one thing I don't know about, when they reset the ladders, I mean, I gotta read up on what that actually means. I know, you know, in some games that have seasons, excuse me, you know, the characters are gone. So, am I going to lose all my characters? Or do they move to a different, do they become part of a non-seasonal set? I guess I probably should have read that a little bit more, because I didn't read it at all when they started talking about what seasons were and how they would work and all that. But, but I had to mute the mic. My son came down here to talk to me real quick, so. but I think I was looking at possibly changing up that one of the equipment pieces, but I don't know if you noticed, I was a little short on materials for it, so that wasn't going to happen this time. But you know, I did grind out that my old weapon there, so maybe, you know, in the future I'll have that future draft choice. So let's see where I gotta go. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Haha. Wee. They really need to be able to move where that's at. It's probably the one thing that's really kind of annoying. Is the fact that that is right in the middle of, you know, whatever I'm doing at that moment. I'll have to take a look at that in a little bit. Smite. I haven't used Smite in a little while. There's probably a reason for that. What do I currently have it on? Currently have it on slash. Laws of Justice. Oh, that's the resistance one. What's the new? Ooh. Maybe that's what I need. Should I give the new Blessed Hammer a try? Sure. And the new Smite try? Sure. Okay, no. As I'm looking at the amount of damage I'm doing and wondering if it's enough, I'm switching out builds on a whim just to see what they do. Because I honestly... That is kind of cool.
I think some of these barrels have fuel inside. Perhaps we can use them against our foes?
I've tried. They just never show up in the right spot. Do I really want to walk all the way back here? Not really. So here you go. One a few times. I don't let the completionist in me win. And I will just press on. Of course. Come back here like this. Do this, do this, do this. Yay. Do this, yay. Alright, so I couldn't let it go. No, I'm not going to sing that song for you. I know there are some of you with a really sick and cruel mind that want me to, but it's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
The children of Bull Kathos settled in the northern steppes, an area that is now known as the Dreadlands. Theirs was primarily a nomadic and tribal culture, though they had a few permanent settlements such as Cesseron and Harogoth. A group of revered former warriors known as the Elder Council ruled the barbarians.
Okay. That was sort of worth it. I forgot that that's a range attack. Alright, we gotta find the right way of using that particular ability. Yeah, the heck with that. Squishy, squishy. I got squishy. Hope I don't become squishy. That means I'm dead. That would not go well. Will not fit with my current state of well-being. Go. Level 2. Checkpoint.
One usually hears demonic tremors before seeing them. These behemoths move slowly and heavily, pounding the earth with their massive fists. Many a siege has been broken by the tremors' battering strikes, and many more enemies of the demons have been felled by their wrath. I pray that our world will never see them again.
Okay. In some ways that was awesome. Other ways that was very not. Makes me wonder if I should have, like... So I've got Shared Fate. Oh, if they move 15... Yeah, you know, I really... We'll put that back. What did I have this on? It's bad I don't know. And that's nice, but it's just... I think I liked it better on Blessed Shield. Shattering Throw. I'll try that. I should probably look at the skills I have versus the passives that I currently am using. A strange feeling they're not matching real well. Ah, I'd lose my fan of knives? God, I've had that, well, for 20 some odd levels. Yeah, I guess it's time.
The barbarians have always defended their lands in the north from trespassers. They believe that it is their sacred charge to guard Mount Ariat and the world stone within it from the outside world. Unfortunately, their battle prowess and tenacity have been misinterpreted as bloodthirst and territorial savagery by soldiers in Westmarch.
Unfortunately, Murderiat's been blown. Well, it's been blown to hell. As a matter of fact, this moment's become it, but, you know, details. Assuming that's the number of undead I've killed or something like that. Oh yes, 1,000 undead. Isn't there one for like 10,000 or something like that? 3,000? Okay, 1,000. Oh, Act 5. I didn't kill 1,000 spiders in Act 1? Really? I came close. Not enough Lucari. Wow, look at all that. Oh well. Anyhow. Really? Yeah, I did accidentally, by the way. What the heck was that? Intelligence ring. Ooh. What do you got? 22. Damage vitality.
Magnificent.
Yeah, we'll put a gem in it later. I'll figure out what for. Alright. Ooh, good chest. Admittedly, I was hoping to hear that nice little tone when you get a, I thought I picked up, I guess it was just, I guess it was Radiant Emerald. Oh well, don't need Dex. 201, Blessed Hammer, figures. Well, I guess I can try to fix that when I get back, because it's just going to increase other things, so. Strength, increase. Vitality, increase. Movement speed, decrease, whatever. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. Build, physical resistance. I mean, yeah, it's marginal, but it doesn't decrease anything, so I guess going up is better than not moving at all. Alright.
Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
Okay. I have no idea what's causing that shield thing to pop up. Is it something that she's got? Buffs unit to increase in armor? Could be. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Powered armor. I don't think I've ever seen the effect come up before, though. No, they said they're working on certain tile sets that don't seem to be dynamic enough. I hope they can get that done. I mean, that was always the best part about, you know, the original games. At least the last one was the fact that, you know, the constantly changing. You know, every time you played a new game, the map would switch up in some way, shape, or form. Some of these maps are very, 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 very predictable. What is up with these things? Holy cow, every time I take a step, someone would fall down. It's like the curse of the undead. Not that I don't mind having this snifty little Zwei handler, but I really wish someday that maybe I can get a Crusader weapon that has some really cool effects on it. Just, you know, just saying.
Not enough rat.
on this land.
At the moment, all I see is me getting hit. You're talking about this one. God, that's... Ah! That sucks.
I require more wrath.
See, that's where that shared fate is useful, when they when they're the type that run away like this. Let's come back this way. Let's bring him back this way. Come on, come on. Kite them back. I can kite too. Ay. Ah! Again. Oh, that's from the... Okay, now I know where that's coming from. That's coming from that whole death from above thing. Got it. About time. Yeesh. So I need to pick it up first before I look and see what it did for me. I can put that in her ring. That's useless to me. I don't know, I think I want something else for her.
"20 years ago, Baal was loosed upon the world. He besieged the barbarian capital of Cesseron and used treachery to access the World Stone Chamber, circumventing the 3 ancient guardians, Halleck, Marduk, and Corley. In the end, he succeeded in corrupting the great artifact. Though Baal was slain by heroes, his damage was irreversible."
Yes, I do that a lot. I don't know why. It's just almost like a nervous habit. I can't believe I've already been at this for almost an hour. This recording session has gone by pretty quick. Now, one thing, I don't know, maybe anybody who watches this can make a comment about it. I'm considering trying to just stream an episode or two live to YouTube. And the whole point behind it is not that I dislike Twitch, because I do like, you know, the location and all that, but we run into the problem of, you know, all my old files, since I'm not paying for a pro version, because I don't make enough money to pay for a pro version. I missed some money. I gotta go back and get that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, all my old recordings, you know, being deleted. You get what, 2 weeks, and they delete them. And I guess it makes things all neat and tidy for them and stuff like that. I get it, but at the same token, you know, it does make me have to.
Tyrael is a wonderful commander, is he not?
The most experienced commander in the world.
You know, begs for some consideration. Plus, you know, what do? I stream from Twitch, and then I just upload to YouTube anyhow. So is the Twitch experience the important part? That is the question. I mean, as of right now, no one really shows up in the chat room at all or anything like that. so I don't need to worry about the chat interface. Though, if I was a little more consistent in my recordings, maybe they would show up in the chat room. You know, I know. Just running through it all. Kind of, just considering my options, that's all. But, and the whys and all that stuff. The tooth.
That was inspiring.
Oh, good. Glad you liked it. 750, 787. Yes, please.
A gift?
210. Yeah. Yes, a gift. A gift of power. Were those gloves? No, still nothing good. I'm definitely going to have to switch when I go to face the boss here. It is more single targeted oriented. I know. That's what people don't like about the new setup, about being able to switch based on the who I go through, and I get it. You know, I do like. I will admit, you know, the skills being locked as encourage replays, whereas you know, as opposed to just switching. But on the same token, ooh, hey, maybe, all right. Did that say one-handed? I couldn't see. It did say one-handed. Decrease my damage immensely, but I get wrath regeneration. My attack speed goes up. My healing goes down. I mean, because I could switch skill-wise, passive, instead of going Heavenly Strength. I go with Fervor, which will increase my attack speed. Well, why don't we do this? Okay, so damage 32, 123. Put that up. That's a 10 grand difference already. Let's see if this can make up for it. Not really. Ooh, that is close. Oh. Right before I go to attack. I don't know. Seemed awfully slow to go through all that life.
I need to go back.
The keep would do well to trade some of these supplies for more soldiers.
My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse, and those of your friends.
So, I just noticed that my microphone has been muted for an unknown amount of time. Yay. Come on.
Many centuries ago, King Corsic built Bastion's Keep to pen the barbarian threat in the north. After years of military disasters, the frustrated king led a large army out of the fortress and into the north to conquer the barbarians once and for all. Not one of them came back.
Alright, what did I get? New Law of Hope. Stop time. Am I being attacked? Okay, what was the other thing I got? Akarat's Champion. Is there something else that came up here? Renewal. That's cool. That is a nice one, especially when if I have Steed Charge and Bombardment both up. But all right. See, that's one thing is I don't have really a range attack anymore. Not really a big fan of that concept. I mean, yeah, I know I'm a melee. I shouldn't be looking for range, but some things just they like to.
The Archangel, Tyrael, shattered the corrupted
way
world
too
stone
much.
to prevent the demons from using it. But the impact of the explosion destroyed Mount Ariat, leaving a massive crater in its wake. With nothing to protect, the barbarians grew aimless and divided. Now, they are scattered through the north, among the ruins of their long history.
That was fun, don't you think? I thought it was fun. Did she charm hit the That's awesome. That's one way to take care of your minions. Alrighty. Shield. Boots I should consider. Drops my strength down a little bit. And my vitality, but I gain regen. All these minor upgrades.
Aid us!
Some of this stuff will definitely turn through pretty good. And, you know, I can accept that the majority of the mouse damage seems to be okay. There's just a few things here and there that, I don't know, it's just, I'm not really sure how to
Foul presence lingers below us.
correct it.
Seems to be getting stronger.
Yeah, it's the extra cheese I have. And that doesn't really work for me. Okay.
Trapped some huge demons in the next room. I've been praying the doors will hold. They need to be killed, but they're too much for me.
I take it you want me to kill him.
A mighty foe has fallen.
That was amazing. With you around, we might just beat these demons after all.
Wish I can see what kind of equipment I can build.
There's a powerful foe over there.
Not yet.
This stuff didn't want to die. Is there anything I... Oh, man, I got 2 plants here. I didn't even realize it. What are razor spikes? Anyhow, I'm gonna drop these plans off.
I'm returning to town.
There it says razor spikes. I don't see anything. Oh well. Alright, I wanted to check on shields though. Since I'm here, oh, because if it has, okay, so I can do a new chest plate. That's what I'm looking for. A shield. Where is, that's not the Crusader shield though. Crusader shield 56. Seriously? Hey. Oh, look. Something else to do. Still can't. I still need more. $13, $18. Alright, make a couple of these. I need them any good is the question. Oh, the empty sockets. But none of them really beat. Gosh. Do you remember the whole point behind this was to make a shield? One more. I hate you. Yeah, this has additional life. Go with that one. Okay, now we make a resplendent Crusader shield. Be better than what I'm currently carrying. Seriously. Why? Oh, because of crit chance. Nope, it's not better. It's not in the areas that matter. Alright. That said, should be able to make a few new jumps. But strength, vitality, resistance, strength. Good start. Vitality. This obviously won't cure the healing issue, but yeah. All right. Watch this be better than the one I just made. That is where we make things that have some range to them.
Our trials have been few up until this point. Asmodan will make his move soon. The blood of innocence flows over our path.
All right. Forget that. Unless there's time to strike an enemy. Fury. Retaliate. Got that. Needless to say, I'm looking at this one single guy. Technically, this is everything people hate about the fact that we can switch out stuff. Because okay. I don't wonder why I'm hitting so hard. Sorry, what kind of wet damage am I doing here? Am I doing holy damage? I'm doing lightning damage. Fire. Weapon. Doesn't matter. That's doing holy damage. weapon. Okay, so that means this is really net. Damage done by your weapons increase. Oh, well, okay, so I'm not gaining the 1% help, but I've still increased my damage by 10%. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Dropped all that stuff off. Oh well, too late now.
He's here.
Yes, I know.
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones.
Yeah. Ain't you a pleasant one? I'm sure I'm supposed to dodge that stuff, but I seem to be doing okay standing here. Oops. Wrong button. Nice. Wow, that went better than I expected it to. And what's this? Plan. Harvest Moon. Doesn't sound like something I'm going to use.
Gone is the largest of Asmo.
Yeah, I know. What is that? Legendary mighty weapon. It would be. That cuts down on my healing again. So the only thing worth is this. And someday, when I make a legendary, or make a warrior, I have a beautiful legendary one-handed mighty weapon to make. Let's sigh. Return the Bastion's Keep. Okay.
Empty victory over a useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
Let's see here. I'll have to check on her for that. No, 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 no. And that's that. Okay. Here's your legendary one-handed weapon. Annoyed. Pair. Anyhow. Yeah, let's look at it anyhow. Oh, that would be a mighty weapon. There it is. Level 54. Oh, look at that. It's a nice little scythe. Automatically is doing dark arcane damage and life per hit. Nice. Of course, bitterness to mojo. That's level 31. You know, I have been giving things here and there, but Cataclysm, which I can use. There's a two-handed mighty weapon. We got Cleaver. 23. Should make a Barbarian next. But, anyhow, put that back. It's usable. Lovely. Repair, done. Salvage, already gone through that. Alright, well, at this point in time, all I really got is, clean up. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap things up here. Y'all have a wonderful evening. We will catch you later, or a day, or whenever you're watching this. We will catch you later. Bye.
Will Leah be able? She must. Stay strong, Leah. I will kill Asmodan quickly.